Hi everyone! So today I have a wax melt haul I want to share from a new to me vendor, and it's from Candles by Victoria. I thought I'd take this great opportunity to make an order when she had a sale. It was over Memorial Day weekend. She was doing a $1.75 scent shot cup sale. Typically they're $2 each, $2 for her 2-ounce scent shot cups. So I just figure $2 is already a great price, but on sale for $1.75. Can't go wrong with trying out her wax then. So I organized each of my scent shots into categories, not necessarily the categories on Candles by Victoria's website, but I separated them into like fall, winter, Christmassy. I have like the aquatic-y, water, a few fruity scents, and then I have all my bakery scents in this one. So I got 3 boxes within a bigger box, and it was shipped UPS to me, and each box had like packing peanuts, and the big box itself had packing peanuts, so everything was packaged super well, and it came pretty quick. I ordered it, like I said, it was during the Memorial Day weekend sale, and I think she said up to 10 business days, and I think it came well within that time frame. So one last time, here's the front of her business card, and then here's the back. More information regarding her candles over like the wax melts and stuff, but still good information to have. All the scent shots that I'm gonna show here, I ordered 2 of. So I figured this is kind of my go-to now. When I have scent shots, I cut them in half and do them in my office warmers. But I figured too, I could always start with trying to cut them in 4ths and see if that fills up the office warmers as well. Let me know what you guys think of the Candles by Victoria scent shots and how you split them up throughout your warmers, because I've never melted her wax before, so I'm super excited to give it a try. And then one last thing, she has the scent name on her scent shot, but not the notes. So I've already gone ahead and created my own little scent label descriptions, just like I do with the Bathing Garden and any other vendor that doesn't include scent notes. So she does not include this scent description on the side here, just in case you catch glimpses of the notes on the side of the scent shots. I printed out those labels myself. So I'm gonna go through one by one. Like I said, I have duplicates of everything, but I'll just show each scent one time, and we will sniff through everything together. I sniffed a few things here and there as I was kind of organizing and labeling, but I don't really remember. They were pretty quick sniffs, so let's just dive on in. I'm gonna start with my fall Christmassy scents, just for fun, like why not? So the first one here, which I'm gonna show first because it's the one I experimented popping out of the scent shot cup, is Friday Night Lights. And Friday Night Lights is a combination of the Leaves and Sweater Weather type, so the 2 Bath & Body Works dupes. And she says crisp, fresh, cozy, warm, perfect for fall. So I just thought I'd give this one a try. Her wax is pretty soft, I would say. It was kind of hard to pop out of the scent shot cup. When I was popping it out, you can kind of see I was like pushing through, and the wax kind of like cracked a little bit at the top here. And it's pretty soft, like it kind of like is melting in my hand when I hold it. Usually it's good to smell the bottom of the like scent shot cups or loaves or whatever, and I can already tell by this one, like it definitely is stronger on the bottom. But yeah, this is so good. To me, I feel like I smell the Sweater Weather the strongest. That's if you want to pause just in case, but I'll have the scent notes and everything in my description box below. But I feel like initially, definitely Sweater Weather is what I'm pinpointing the most in this one. Really good, really nice. Definitely excited to warm this closer to the fall time. We have a ton of pumpkin scents. The first one I have here is Pumpkin Crunch Cake, which is creamy pumpkin pie filling with rich Eagle brand milk. Don't know what that is. Surrounded with freshly baked yellow cake, melted butter, pecans, and hint of spice. So that's Pumpkin Crunch Cake. This smells so good though. Yeah, it's way easier to smell the bottom. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I definitely get like the melted butter pecans. I get kind of a nuttiness. It definitely smells like a nice fall bakery scent. This one is really good. This would be a great one to melt on like Thanksgiving. That smells super good. We have Giving Thanks. This is festive aromas of pumpkin pie, warm spices, apple pie, and freshly baked cookies combined into one delicious scent. I'm sure a ton of these pumpkin bakeries that I'm going to show are going to smell similar. I mean, the notes of a lot of them are somewhat similar. I mean, a pumpkin bakery scent, but I just can't wait. I want to figure out what ones I like the most, and then I can buy like larger quantities of them if I enjoy them and they perform well. This one's definitely got a little bit more spice than the pumpkin crunch cake. To me, this one was more buttery, a little bit nutty, like I said. Whereas this one, again, it's kind of light on the top. I don't want to pop out every single one because they're kind of difficult to pop out. But yeah, definitely more spicy, leaning like craft store kind of a spice, not cinnamon spice, red hot spice, not any of that. Just a fall baking spice. I don't honestly pinpoint the apple pie. I just, to me, get a lot of those warm spices coming out of this one. So really good for the fall. We have, let's kind of switch it up. This one is Pumpkin Blueberry Crunch, which is pumpkin pecan waffles and blueberry cobbler. It's good. It doesn't stand out like a typical pumpkin pecan waffle scent. Yeah, it's kind of like melting in my hand. So I'm guessing like I'm picking up a little bit more of the blueberry cobbler, definitely like a warmer blueberry, a baked blueberry. It's good. It's okay. It's not my favorite of what I've smelled so far. It's okay. I feel like it's because I'm not quite pinpointing pumpkin pecan waffles, but I also don't really pinpoint like a really nice strong blueberry bakery. So we'll have to definitely see how this one transforms on warm. The next one here is Pumpkin Cinnamon Donuts. That's what this one looks like. And this is, let's see, I'll show the label. This is soft and fluffy baked pumpkin donut tossed in a crunchy cinnamon sugar. And it's nice. It's pretty much kind of what the description says. I do get a lot of like the pumpkin donut. I don't get a whole lot of cinnamon. I mean, lightly cinnamon sugar, but I feel like I'm actually pinpointing the pumpkin the most. And you can kind of see, I don't know if you can tell, but the wax is soft. Like it's kind of sticking to my hands. I will say though, like it's definitely easier to smell it when I pop it out and smell the bottom. So who knows, maybe I will end up just doing that with everyone. Okay, this one is Pumpkin Cupcake. Let's see, this label's a little smudged, so I'll show this one. Pumpkin Cupcake says a warm, luscious bakery blend of spiced pumpkin, cake, and a rich buttercream frosting. So you can kind of see they're all really similar, which is why I wanted to give them all a try and see which one I liked the most. And her prices are very reasonable. Obviously, she's kind of known for candles by Victoria, but she does have the wax scent shots as well as like bakery bags, loaves. This is really good. I definitely get that pumpkin, like kind of the canned pumpkin that you can get in the grocery store. That's really what this one kind of reminds me of. Not too heavy on like the cake, like the bakery. I just get a lot of like kind of that pumpkin pie filling kind of a scent. So that was Pumpkin Cupcake. We have, oh, let's do this one. So this one's Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Type. So she says, delight in this scrumptious scent of pumpkin pecan waffles, pure maple syrup, and a touch of brown sugar. And to me, this is like spot on to like pumpkin pecan waffles that I know and love. I definitely didn't pick up that same note in the pumpkin blueberry crunch one. Like I said, like I couldn't quite distinguish it. I definitely like her oil though, because this is just the plain pumpkin pecan waffle. Super good. If you love pumpkin pecan waffles, I've never found from a vendor any pumpkin pecan waffle that I disliked. They can vary a little based off of like the creaminess and nuttiness wise, I would say, from vendor to vendor, but in general, I love them all. This one is pumpkin cheesecake, and this is the perfect blend of spicy pumpkin and sweet cheesecake. So let's pop it out. And a lot of these scent shot cups she fills like to the brim. See, this is really good too. A little different than like the pumpkin cupcake, but in general too, I feel like I get that pumpkin spice, pumpkin filling kind of scent more. I think this one has a little bit of extra creaminess, not just like that kind of canned pumpkin scent, like the pumpkin cupcake I kind of distinguished, but they're similar. Honestly, all the pumpkin ones are really similar. I feel like I'm gonna end up liking them all. Okay, this is kind of the last pumpkin-y one, and this is gooey pumpkin butter cake, and this is sugared corn pudding and spiced pumpkin chutney. I get the pumpkin, but then this one smells less sweet. Yeah, this one leans a little bit more like pumpkin pie filling, like spices, minus like the sugar notes. Yeah, it's got the spices, but it's not that sweet. This is one that I feel like I could maybe even add a little bit more of a bakery element to add a bit more sweetness to. It's really like pumpkin plus the spices minus sweetness. So, yeah. All right, the next ones we will do are kind of, well, here's one more kind of fall one, then we'll go into the Christmas ones I have. This is Monster Mash, and this is the aroma of freshly picked blueberries, fresh cut Granny Smith apples, smothered in butter, cream and cinnamon with a background of fresh baked crust. See, this is what I'm saying. They're like filled, a lot of these are filled to the brim where like the lid pokes into the layer of the wax. This is good. I definitely smell the apple. It doesn't immediately smell like Granny Smith apples to me. Yeah, it's a super, super soft wax. Like you can kind of squish the bottom of the scent shot cup, which I'm excited about. I do love a good soft wax. Yeah, I get apple the most is what I would say. I don't really pinpoint blueberries. Not too much like of a buttery, creamy, cinnamon kind of a scent. It smells like a nice sweet apple. So that's Monster Mash. So yeah, if you like soft wax, I haven't cut into it, but it feels really soft in my hands. The next ones I have here are 3 Christmas type scents. This one is Christmas Cabin, which is a blend of bayberries and cranberries and a top note of freshly crushed cinnamon bark with hints of orange zest. I get a little bit of that cinnamon bark. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I get the orange zest on the bottom for sure. I'd say I'm getting the orange zest and like the cinnamon bark as the next note, but it's not super like spicy traditional cinnamon bark. It more smells like a cinnamon spice. That's really pretty though. Maybe a little touch of extra sweetness from the cranberries and stuff. It's a really pretty mixture. So I'm excited for this one. Honestly, it even kind of reminds me a little bit more of fall time over Christmas. I mean, obviously, I feel like fall and Christmas wintry scents can all be kind of melted the same time of year, but to me, it'd be a good transition, like November time, kind of past like, yeah, you know, September, October, like initial fall kind of scents, but not quite into the full-on Christmas because this one has no hint of like a pine or tree note. This would be a good like, November kind of a scent. We have Christmas Kitchen, and Christmas Kitchen is cinnamon, orange, and pumpkin. So again, maybe a good mixture because it's got that pumpkin, but it doesn't have like a Christmas tree note. I think this one might have a little bit more cinnamon than the other one did. Let's see. Ooh, this one's hard to pop out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I smell a lot more cinnamon on this one. Less orange, less pumpkin. It smells more like a cinnamon spice. Not red hot cinnamon, but I get that cinnamon, almost like the Christmas cabin where it said cinnamon bark. That's kind of what I'm picking up a little bit of cinnamon bark, a little bit of a cinnamon broom kind of a scent in that. She doesn't put pour dates, but I'd assume they're pretty freshly poured, but I guess I'm not positive on that. So this is Charlie Brown Christmas. I don't know if I said that already. And this is Brazilian orange, bergamot, and bread with cinnamon, nutmeg, and lily of the valley on a base of vanilla and raspberry. So that one sounds really interesting and kind of unique to me. So let's see. And again, this one was pretty full. I mean, I'm picking up the orange, but I feel like I'm getting cinnamon. This is kind of an interesting one. I don't really know how to describe it besides I get a little bit of the orange, a little bit of the cinnamon. But that's definitely not all. I don't really get a whole lot of like vanilla, raspberry. You know what else I might be getting? I think I'm getting the nutmeg. I get kind of a spice scent, but it's not full-on cinnamon. This is kind of an interesting one. It almost smells like kind of earthy too. I'm interested to try it. I don't know if it's like my favorite on cold, but it's definitely unique, and I thought, hey, why not just give it a try? So that's Charlie Brown Christmas. So let's go into the next box, which is the smallest box. I got a few kind of aquatic-y, watery, kind of fresh scents, and then I just added in the just couple fruity scents that I had in my order as well, just because they didn't really fit in any other box. So let's just go through the fruity first, because honestly I just got two. The first one is Cucumber Melon, and Cucumber Melon is the Bath & Body Works type, a terrific blend of cucumber, watermelon, and honeydew. I love the Bath & Body Works Cucumber Melon. Just totally brings me back to like middle school time, and they still have that scent today. Like I've gotten the shower gel and lotion recently, and it totally just brings me back to middle school. Like this is spot on to the Cucumber Melon Bath & Body Works scent. Super good. And then this one intrigued me, Fave Red Starburst. This is a combination of fresh picked strawberries and watermelon taffy. Again, this one was like really full because you can see the lid kind of pressed into the wax. I definitely feel like I'm picking up watermelon the most. I don't pick up the strawberry a ton, but that could just be the top. Yeah, I would say definitely it's kind of that watermelon kind of artificial, a little bit chapsticky kind of scent, but I don't mind that, and I feel like it's always kind of fun to have a few of these kind of scents for the summertime. So those were kind of all the fruity ones that I got, and then the rest are like the fresh kind of scents, which again, I didn't even get that many. This first one is Aloha. I only have one of these. This was actually outside of all my boxes, so I think this was my kind of like sample, my freebie scent shot with my order. So this says, tropical delight that combines sweet coconut and juicy island fruits with exotic and delightfully native flora of tiare and plumeria flowers. And I love that this is my sample, Aloha. I just think, I don't know, it's so cool, and it reminds me of our trip to Hawaii, and we definitely want to go on another trip to one of the Hawaiian islands at some point in the future. Ooh, okay. Love this deep purple color. That's really pretty. I wouldn't be able to pinpoint or describe to you tiare or plumeria flowers. It does smell lightly floral, so I'm guessing that's what I'm smelling the most. A little bit of maybe like a tropical island fruit. That's really pretty. It does kind of remind me of like Hawaii or a tropical vacation, so really like this one. Let's stick with Hawaii. This one is Hawaiian Dream, and Hawaiian Dream is Like a fresh breeze coming from the islands to your door, a blend of fresh tropical fruits, only a slight hint of coconut. Some of her scent descriptions are really long, so I might be paraphrasing a little bit. Some of them got cut off when I tried to put them on the sticker, so I had to chop off a little bit of the description. It's good. Let's see. Oh, that is really pretty. Yeah, a slight, I do smell kind of like a fresh breeze. I know, what does that even mean, right? But I feel like if you smelled it, you'd be like, yeah, that smells like a nice fresh tropical breeze on an island. Lightly tropical fruits. And yeah, I would agree with her scent description, like a little bit of a coconut scent. Like it just reminds me of, again, kind of like the Aloha, kind of a nice like tropical vacation kind of a scent. And then we have Hawaiian Rain. This one's the paradise captured in this fragrance has luscious guava, papaya, pineapple, followed by the crisp, clean floral notes of a rain shower. And yeah, it does remind me of the second part of the description, the crisp, clean floral notes of a rain shower. That's what I get the most. I don't initially get hit with like a fruity sense. Maybe a little bit of the fruity guava, papaya, pineapple on the bottom, but really I'm smelling more like floral clean. That's nice. I almost kind of get a slight green note that kind of reminds me of a tree. I'm not sure why, but maybe that's just kind of the floral notes a little bit meshing in there. Yeah, I'm so excited. The thing is though, where am I gonna put all these scent shots? I don't know, but I'm just really excited, and I'm excited to try her wax formula. It feels very soft. This next one is Rain. This is the soothing aroma of clean, fresh water during a short spring rain shower, a very refreshing and relaxing scent. I kind of get like the Hawaiian Rain and this rain scent kind of remind me of each other a little bit. Let me see. It smells different on the bottom. If you kind of like push a little bit and kind of twist it around, you can kind of see the wax separating from the scent shot cup. I don't know if you could see that on camera, but they smell similar, not identical, but because they're both kind of rain scents, they smell similar. This almost has a slight, like, not herbal, but like just a slight more crispness maybe. That's pretty though. I like it. I think this is, you know, what's good about some of these is like they're good in small quantities. Like it's not like I would probably buy Rain in like a loaf size, but I feel like a few scent shots is like the perfect amount just to grab if I'm wanting something new, try something in between all the bakery blends that I warm. Okay, and then my last one in this kind of aquatic-y, fruity, fresh category is Neptune's Oasis. And this is an oceanic accord with tones of cactus, fresh green elements, sea spray, salty accents, sea moss, and warm driftwood. Her colors are really pretty and vibrant. Look at how pretty that is. This one's probably my favorite of like the aquatic-y kind of scents. I definitely get floral. I guess there's not really floral. Maybe it's just the green, the cactus, fresh green elements, sea moss, driftwood. Maybe that's kind of what I'm picking up. It almost comes off floral to me though. But I do get that like that fresh green element. This is really pretty. Like I said, I think this Neptune's Oasis is my favorite out of like the Hawaiian Rain and the regular Rain. This one I feel like smells really nice. All right, then I'll just pack these back up to this box and then we'll move on to my biggest category, of course, the bakery. And then within the bakery, I kind of separated it out into strawberry, blueberry, and then the rest basically. So Let's start with blueberry cheesecake. So it's kind of like the pumpkin. I have a whole lot of blueberry, a whole lot of strawberry that I have a feeling are gonna smell similar. So let's see. Blueberry cheesecake is the first one I have here. And this is rich and creamy cheesecake covered in tart and tangy blueberries with buttery rich notes of graham cracker crust. And it's really good. If you've ever had like a blueberry bakery, like cheesecake kind of a scent from other vendors. See, I don't know if you can tell like the wax kind of separating in there. So you can kind of see when it's about to pop out of the scent shot. Oh, this is so good. It reminds me lightly of the blueberry cheesecake from Scentsy, but that one I feel like was heavier on like the cheesecake note. This one, the cheesecake, I smell the blueberry and cheesecake pretty evenly, whereas like the Scentsy one, I feel like the cheesecake is like really prominent in that one, but yeah, really good. I think this is good. I love the Scentsy one, so that one's really good as well. Bumbleberry Pie. This one is a delicious mix of raspberry, blueberry, strawberry, and Granny's pie crust. And you can see, I think this is like the scent oil. Like, I feel like she fills this with a lot of scent oil. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like darker at the bottom. I'll pop it out. So let's see. Like I showed before, you can kind of see where the wax is separating and kind of coming out of the scent shot. Oh my gosh, is this the scent oil? Wow, it is like filled with scent oil. You can kind of see the bottom. And you kind of see the two different colors. Like I feel like it's like packed with scent oil on the bottom there. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at all this, like when I touched it, it's like literally the oil gathered at the bottom. You can kind of see it's like wet. So she packs these full of scent. That's really good. I feel like I do kind of smell the pie crust. I get a little bit of like a bakery note on the bottom. But yeah, it's not distinctively like full-on blueberry. I definitely feel like it is a good mix of like different berry scents plus a little bit of a bakery note there. But yeah, I just wiped off that scent oil on the box here. See that? You can, it's very packed with scent oil, so I'm glad about that. I've heard good things about Candles by Victoria. I feel like people tend to get really good performance, so I'm really excited to give it a try. This next one is Blueberry Cornbread, which is blueberry cheesecake and country cornbread. So those are two of her other scent oils. I'm guessing they're single scent oils. So blueberry cheesecake, we just smelled that one. I didn't get country cornbread on its own, but let's see how this smells. I don't pick up the blueberry cheesecake as much. I'm guessing it's the cornbread that's kind of coming out the most. Yeah, it's definitely not overly sweet. Sometimes I feel like I used to think like I really liked the cornbread scent note. It's kind of on the line of zucchini bread a little bit, but it is definitely more savory. This one's really not that sweet. So honestly, I don't know actually if I like cornbread as much as I thought I liked that note. I would probably say I like the blueberry cheesecake on its own better, but just thought I'd give this one a try. We have, is this my last? No, two more blueberries. We have blueberry cobbler, rich, fragrant blueberry with that hint of homemade cobbler. And sorry, I'm reading the note, so if my hand drifts and you can't really read the label, I'm sorry if it like goes out of frame. Okay, let's smell this one. Again, look at how full she fills these scent shots. Let's pop it out. Again, oh my gosh, this one is full of fragrance oil on the bottom. So you can kind of see, same as that other one, lots of fragrance oil gathered. Ooh, this smells really good. I like this one. I really liked the blueberry cheesecake and the blueberry cobbler. So far the best of the blueberry bakeries that I picked up. Again though, we will see if that changes on warm. The next one is Blueberry Patch, and this is a fresh, yummy, straight blueberry without the cobbler. So this is, I guess, just like blueberry fruity. And yeah, this is a good blueberry fruity scent. I'll pop it out just for fun since we've been doing that with most of them. Interesting. Yeah, it is nice. A nice kind of tart, bright blueberry, almost candy-like. So that one is Blueberry Patch. All right, should we, oh, you know what? This one's kind of random in here. I probably should have put this with my other fruity ones in the box we just went over, but let's just go over this one now. This is Kiwi Watermelon. This is summertime is right around the corner, and this will be a must-have for my watermelon lovers. So I have a feeling this one is going to be pretty, kind of like that watermelon chapsticky again. Let's see, because she said watermelon lovers. I do get watermelon, but it doesn't immediately come off as like a chapsticky watermelon. This is good. Actually, it smells a little bit more, not realistic, because I feel like watermelon in general doesn't have that much of a scent. I like this one. I might like this one actually a little bit better than the Fave Red one. This one is really good. And I don't know why this just popped into my mind, but I've heard about Candles by Victoria for so long because I used to be into the beauty YouTube world, the makeup world. And a lot of them every once in a while would talk about Candles by Victoria, like the candles more. So I mean, I've literally heard about them since I was in like middle school, high school, when I would watch the beauty gurus show the Candles by Victoria hauls. So it's just kind of crazy. It's kind of fun to be able to like, I'm actually trying it out now, even though I've watched videos of people mentioning Candles by Victoria like years ago. Okay, I don't know why that just popped into my mind, but here's the next one, Strawberry Danish, Strawberry Crunch, and Country Cornbread. So again, we have the Country Cornbread. I think I have Strawberry Crunch in here, but I guess I'm not sure. Maybe not. So I don't have that one alone, but this is another mixture. That's kind of the same when I said, was it the Blueberry Cornbread? Country, yeah. I feel the cornbread is outweighing the other note. I feel just like I'm getting like a savory, not savory, like not salty, but just an unsweet scent is kind of what I'm picking up. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I'm in love with the country cornbread note. It's just not like very sweet at all. Not that cornbread should be sweet, but it just, I feel like it's taking away from the notes that it's mixed with. Like I really don't pick up the strawberry crunch in this. And with the blueberry cornbread, I didn't really pick up a ton of the blueberry cheesecake. Like it was mainly the country cornbread that I pick up. Alrighty, then let's do strawberry cream cupcakes. This scent is so fabulous for your family. No, this scent is so fabulous, your family will truly believe you are baking them strawberry cream cupcakes. Definitely I get a creaminess on the top. I don't pick up a whole lot of strawberries, so let me flip it. Oh, this is really good. Yeah, this is a really good name. It totally smells like a creamy strawberry. It smells like a creamy strawberry. I don't pick up cupcakes necessarily, but I get just a nice creamy strawberry scent. So this one is good. Kind of gentle, like it doesn't hit me in the face strawberry bakery, but it's a nice strawberry. This one's strawberry jam, which is a smooth, sweet strawberry enhanced with delectable sugar gently warmed to perfection. Let's see. I don't know how many scent shots I've smelled, so I could be going a little nose blind here, but I'm gonna pop this out. Ooh, okay, this is really good. Yeah, you really need to pop out her scent shot cups to get a better idea of the scent before you warm it. They smell so much stronger on the bottom. And this one actually does kind of remind me a little bit of L3's. L3 is my ultimate favorite strawberry jam scent oil that I've ever smelled. This could be like a close second. I don't know if they use the same, but it smells pretty similar. So if you like the L3 strawberry jam, you'll probably like this one. Nothing though beats L3 strawberry jam, for sure. That's like my ultimate favorite. This is really good though. All right, we have strawberry cookies. This is warm out of the oven strawberry cookies. So let's see. This is good. It comes off a little, it's very sweet. It kind of comes off as like a strawberry candy scent. I'm definitely picking up the strawberry. I don't know if I pick up exactly like a cookie bakery, but I get a nice sweet strawberry. Let's see, do we have any more strawberry? This one's kind of strawberry. So this is Very Merry Unbirthday. And this says a combination of strawberry white cake and fluffy pink candy. So I'm guessing fluffy pink candy is like a cotton candy. All right, I'm definitely gonna have to wash my hands after this. They feel kind of sticky. That smells good. Again, kind of comes off as like a strawberry candy note, which makes sense because if it's mixed with like a pink fluffy candy. That's good though. I wonder if her white cake note also has the slightest bit of like an almondy kind of a scent note in there. Because I feel like that's what I'm picking up just a little bit. I like this one though. This one smells really good. Nice and sweet. I think that was like my last strawberry. So let's move on to this one, which is a strawberry color, but it's not strawberry. This is Pink Cupcake, which is a true vanilla cupcake scent. Ooh, this is really good. I can already smell it on the top, so I think this is going to be a really nice bakery scent. I could picture, if this does go on warm, I could picture picking this up in a loaf purely for the fact I love blending bakery scents. Like, not generic, but like, it's just a vanilla cupcake scent, right? Great on its own, but I love having these on hand to mix with other things to kick them up a notch on bakery levels. This is good. It just, yeah, it smells really nice. Like a nice, yeah, just smells like a really nice vanilla cupcake. Like, to me, it kind of smells more like the cupcake batter because I'm almost getting a little bit of like a vanilla extract kind of a scent. I don't know if it, to me, it smells like fresh out of the oven cupcake, but like I said, kind of that cupcake batter. That's what it kind of smells like to me. We will move on to, I have one lemon bakery. So this is Lemon Cupcake, a delicious blend of sparkling lemoncello and pink cupcake. So this has that pink cupcake note that we just smelled. Ooh, yeah, if you love lemon bakery, this is really good. It doesn't smell like, it says sparkling lemoncello. It doesn't give me like bubbly, like pop vibes. It just smells like a nice tart lemon mixed with that decadent, yummy pink cupcake. This is really good. I bet I'm gonna really enjoy that on warm. We have carrot cake. So carrot cake says, a creamy buttery cake base with a touch of nuts, sweet caramel, and fruity undertones. This is capped with a warm, enticing vanilla cream icing feel. And then again, look at all those scent oils on the bottom there. This is full of scent. Let's see, did I pop one out? I thought I did, but no. Let's pop out this one. Oh yes, I can even, you can even see on the side there, like, can you see the oils? Yes. Wow. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at, you can see the scent oil like dripping on the side here. This is full of oil. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's literally like wet, dripping with oil on the bottom there. This is so good, and I love that it has that hint of like the vanilla cream icing, because to me, that's what smells like carrot cake. When you get the carrot cake plus you get the icing on the top, I wonder, literally because it's so full of scent oil, I wonder if, not that it would eat through the scent shot cup, but I wonder if it's gonna make the scent shot cups a little bit squishy. So I'm gonna have to kind of monitor that to see if these get kind of soft and if I need to transfer them to like a bag or anything like that. But yeah, look at how like packed with like scent oil this scent shot is. That one's really good. I don't feel like I see a ton of carrot cake blends from vendors. Every once in a while, I got one from Harper James. I got one from the Bathing Garden. Did I have any other carrot cake? I don't know, but I'm picking up on, oh, Bath and Body Works, they had a carrot cake candle. Okay, this one is Almond Pastry. A wonderful almond pastry scent like you just walked into your favorite bakery. It almost gives me a floral vibe. I'm not really sure why that would be. There's nothing in the notes that say like any sort of floral note. Oh, on the bottom there, I can definitely tell it's almond. You almost get that slight tiny bit of like a creamy cherry note, but it's not like full-on cherry medicine or anything. It doesn't smell floral on the bottom, but for some reason on the top I get the slightest bit of like a floral note, but that must be my nose going crazy because I've smelled however many scent shot cups I have now. Let's do this one next because this one has almond notes in it as well. This is Cake Bake. Sweet white cake with almond notes. So let's see what this smells like. Again, I get that same, like, it must be in the almond scent note. I get that same, like, almost florally note on the top. They smell really similar. I don't really know what the difference is. Oh, this is the same one. Almond Pastry. They smell extremely similar. Maybe I'll have to smell these later on after my nose clears a little bit since I've been smelling so many back-to-back scents. But they smell the same to me. So if you like an almond bakery kind of a scent, I'd say check out Almond Pastry and Cake Bake and see if you notice a difference or like one over the other. Just a few more. Thank you for sticking around. I know I got a ton. I definitely took advantage of that scent shot sale and the free shipping minimum. Okay, this is Sweet and Delicious. If Santa doesn't want them, I do. It smells good. Again, when they look like this on the bottom, you know they're packed with scent oil. This is really good. I'm trying to pinpoint. It smells like it's reminding me of something, but I can't quite pinpoint it. I don't know if this one even has like a little bit of an almond kind of a note in it. I like this one. Kind of like this one better. Well, not that you can really compare the almond and the Cake Bake, but of the three that I just smelled, I like this Cookies for Santa one a little bit better than those almond ones. And then last but not least, we have Sugar Cookies. And this is fresh baked sugar cookies right from the oven. I always like to try out like a good sugar cookie scent. My favorite, honestly still my favorite sugar cookie is Sugar Cookie Royale from L3. But let's see. This is really good too. Again, this is another one that like would be a great one to get in like a loaf to do mixing and matching if you like to kind of create your own wax melt in your different warmers. I'll mix like 2-3 different scents in a warmer. This is good. I feel like I've smelled so much. My hands smell like all sorts of different scents on them. But when I smell directly at the bottom, this smells really, really good. I think I'm really gonna like this sugar cookie scent. Definitely like this one a lot. So I am so excited to give them a try. Because it's softer wax, I feel like softer wax doesn't need as long of cure time. Just like scoopables, I've read online that like scoopables are pretty much ready to go. Like the softer wax, I don't know if it just holds the oil different or something, but usually they don't need as long of cure time. What I've noticed is with softer wax, I feel like scent throw is really good right away, but then it isn't as long lasting. I don't know. I'll have to see though. I'll have to experiment with my Candles by Victoria. Definitely let me know if you have like a favorite scent from Candles by Victoria, if you like any of the ones I showed, what your experience is, the performance of Candles by Victoria, how do you split your scent shot cups? is half enough, or is it like really strong and I could even do this in fourths? Let me know. I'm super excited to start warming probably some of my bakery scents first, and I'll definitely follow up with my thoughts after I warm in like a wax melt empties video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.